So what is up guys, welcome back, and today I'm going to be doing another compilation of 8 glitches and tricks in GTA 5 Online. And today's video was supposed to be a 10 glitches and tricks compilation, but unfortunately due to today's latest hotfix on the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, a few of those glitches have in fact been patched. So once again coming at you guys with a compilation of 8 today, ranging from a bunch of different things. We have a few character glitches in this one, secret spots, ways to get RP, and just a few glitches that I thought would be perfect to compilate and of course share with you guys today. So with that being said guys, as always, if you do go on to enjoy this video and do want to see more compilations like this in the future, be sure to let me know by leaving a like down below, and if you can smash 3,000 likes on this video, that would be absolutely crazy. And with that being said, let's jump straight into this. So we're going to kickstart this compilation off today with a relatively new wall breach that I actually never knew about. Some of you guys may know about this, some of you may not, and to do this all you want to go ahead and do is make your way over to this location on your map. Once you're here, go ahead and climb up to the exact location I do, then simply walk straight into the wall, and you guys will notice that you actually breach straight through the wall. Now there's several things that you can do here. You can either walk straight along the edges of the wall itself to go ahead and walk alongside while you're inside of the building, or alternatively you can kind of use this as a teleportation method. You can actually go underneath the map and pull up your parachute, and if you keep still you would actually end up teleporting to the train tracks underneath, or you can actually control it underneath the map and you can kind of use your minimap to indicate where you're going and teleport up to the exact location to where you was on the minimap. So it's a pretty cool wall breach, something that's kind of brand new to me, and I thought I want to go ahead and share this with you guys today. So that pretty much wraps it up for that one, and now moving on to the next one. So the next one is pretty much how to have no head. As you can see right now, my head is completely invisible and I'm walking around headless, which is pretty damn insane, and definitely one of those funny glitches to do. Now to do this, all you guys want to go ahead and do is invite a stripper to your apartment. Now if you don't know how to do this, you do need to go ahead and get a stripper in your phone book, in your contacts, and to do that you need to make your way down to the strip club and fill up the like meter on any of the strippers, and they will end up giving you their contact number, and from there of course you can go ahead and invite them to your apartment. Once you've invited a stripper to your apartment, just give it a few seconds and she'll walk over to a chair and start dancing, and here is where the glitch sort of things come into place. So how this works is you want to bring up your phone, then go to the quick job, then select play random. As soon as you guys have selected play random, start button mashing right on the D-pad to accept the dance from the stripper, and of course this will now put you in the animation of getting the dance. But as soon as you can, you want to press the white or triangle button to immediately exit from the dance, and as soon as you have exited from the dance, go ahead and bring up your phone again. This time go to your job list and accept any random job from any of the GTA characters, so Simeon, Martin, Lester, or anybody along those lines. Just accept any one of those random jobs, and once again, as soon as you accept it guys, be prepared here, immediately start button mashing right on the D-pad again to accept the dance again. Now basically what's going to happen this time is during the dance a job should load up, as you can see by the gameplay, and as soon as the job loads up, go ahead and quit from the job, and as soon as you quit you have now done the glitch. As you can see now, my character is completely headless and I am walking around literally without a head, and once again this is just one of those funny glitches to do, maybe troll your friends with. The only downside to this, and this is a pretty big downside as well, and that is that you can't do this forever. This is one of those glitches that you can do to troll your friends in your apartment and things like that, but it doesn't last forever, so you know, it's something still pretty awesome, definitely one of those glitches to troll your friends with, and pretty damn funny as well. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this one, and now moving on to the next one. So for the next two, we have two different ways to obtain rare items within GTA 5 Online. The first one is obtaining probably one of the rarest parachutes in the game, also known as the High Flyer Parachute, which was an event parachute I believe way back in the day. So if you didn't manage to get it then, you can go ahead and get it now using a brand new method. And also of course how to obtain the open duffel bag as well as the closed duffel bag, and the 100% methods working on how you guys can actually do this. So we're going to start off with the High Flyer Parachute. Now to get the High Flyer Parachute, you are going to need two things. One is to be wearing a leather jacket. It doesn't really matter which leather jacket that you are wearing, as long as you are wearing a leather jacket. And number two is to go ahead and purchase the Puerto Rico parachute bag from the nearest ammunition store. Now once you have got the parachute bag, go ahead and equip the parachute bag over your leather jacket. As you can see right now by the gameplay in the background, we do have the Puerto Rico parachute bag over my leather jacket, and then make your way down to any nearby hair salon. Once you're in there, press right on the D-pad to enter the hair salon menus, and then from there simply back out from the hair salon, and it is literally as easy and simple as that. It literally transforms itself into the High Flyer Parachute, as you can see by the gameplay in the background. And once again, this is just one of those rare parachute bags that I believe was an event parachute bag that a bunch of you guys may have missed out on, and of course if you do want to obtain it now, then you can do so using this method. And this also works the same way for the duffel bags as well. There's actually two different variants of the duffel bag that you guys can obtain. You can obtain the closed duffel bag, which is kind of full up, and the open duffel bag, which is empty and slightly open as well. Now, to obtain these, pretty much the same thing again, but for the parachute bags, you need to go ahead and purchase the Israel parachute bag for the closed duffel bag, and the Palestine parachute bag for the open duffel bag. So, once you have purchased one of them, make sure that you are wearing a t-shirt. It has to be a t-shirt. You cannot be wearing a jacket for this one. And basically, once you are wearing the t-shirt, go ahead and equip either the Israel parachute bag or the Palestine parachute bag. Walk into the hair salon, do the same thing again, enter it, then of course get out of it, and as you can see, it now transforms itself into a duffel bag, which you can then go ahead and save as an outfit to keep, and it is pretty damn awesome. So hope you guys enjoyed that one, and now moving on to the next one. So for the next one, we have two variants of an RP glitch, an AFK version, which I did show you guys last time, which will be linked down below, but we're going to be focusing more on the RP farm this time, which was created by All Silence. Now, to do this, all you want to do is add the job to your game, which will be listed in the description down below, and once you have added it to your game, go ahead and invite a friend to this. Now, this job is going to net you around 1,500 RP to 2,000 RP very, very quickly, depending on what you do inside of the job, and you guys will see what I mean by that here shortly. So, essentially, once you have invited a friend to the job, what you now want to do is make sure that you have the weapon set to owned plus pickups, and make sure that you have the first to win round set to 4, because if you have it set to 4, it will basically auto restart itself 4 times in a row, saving you a bunch of time and of course making you more RP in the process of doing so. So once you've got all of that set up, just go ahead and start up the job like so, and as soon as you spawn into the game, you will notice that there is a bunch of enemies in front of you. So go ahead and pull out like an RPG or a rocket, and you want to kill them all as quick as you can. Now, each enemy that you kill will net you around 25 RP, and there is around 20 enemies there, so if you kill them all, that is 500 RP very, very quickly for you guys to gain. But there is still a lot more RP to gain within this mission. You can either choose to kill all the enemies again, as they do actually respawn, and you can gain an additional 500 RP doing that, or alternatively, what you can do is turn back around, pick up all of the suitcases off the floor. For each suitcase that you pick up, you gain 25 reputation, and when you deliver all 8 of the suitcases, you gain an additional 800 reputation, which is 100 RP per suitcase that you've delivered. So that's 800 reputation for delivering the suitcases, an additional 100 that you get at the end of the round, which is 900, plus the 500 at the start, so you've already gained like 1,400 reputation. And if you actually wanted to, you could gain even more than that by killing the enemies over and over again, of course gaining you 500 RP for every 20 that you killed. So, it's a decent amount of reputation. It takes you no longer than around a minute to actually complete the job. So, and of course the addition to this as well is if you have it set to 4 rounds, it will automatically restart every single time, making it a lot quicker for you guys. Now, in addition to this, there is also an AFK method, which I have shown you guys before in the past, but I thought I'd go ahead and I also link that down below, just in case you don't want to do this one and you want to go ahead and do the AFK one. The AFK one is absolutely insane. Once you've loaded up the job, once again linked down below, and you have the round set to 7, you can literally stand there and it will be around 30 minutes before you have to go ahead and come back, and you will gain a crap ton of RP for literally standing still, not doing anything in the process of doing so. So 2 pretty awesome RP jobs, both linked in the description down below, just in case you guys do want to go ahead and use them. Now for the next two coming up, we have a secret spot over at the Eclipse Towers, which was kind of old but patched, and then with the recent heist update, I actually ended up getting unpatched with the update to the exteriors, and then shortly afterwards, I'll be showing you guys how you can wear a bandana with any of your items of clothing, and pretty much wear it without the glasses and the hat, which is also pretty damn awesome. So, as for the secret spot itself, all you want to do is make your way over to the Eclipse Towers with a motorcycle of your choice, and then pretty much ride a motorcycle as you see me doing here, so that you bounce off the wall and end up at the top front area of the Eclipse Towers, and from here you are pretty much done. All you now need to go ahead and do is crash your motorcycle once again up against the wall, so that you fall off and end up falling underneath the roof, as you can see here. And what it will actually end up doing is teleporting you through the roof of the Eclipse Towers into the secret spot wall breach itself, which is pretty damn awesome. Once again, this is a pretty old location that I have showed you guys in the past, but it was patched and now it's unpatched again, and you guys can now go ahead and use this to your advantage. There are several places that you can go to. You can actually go above the garage, or you can stay above in this location here, completely invisible to the people outside. Or alternatively, if you want to go ahead and get out of this, you can also jump underneath the map, use your parachute again, and kind of control it to teleport you into a location of your choice. So pretty damn awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. And now moving on to the final one. So the final one is kind of like a generic trick. I wouldn't really call it a trick, but it's something that some of you guys out there may not know about. And essentially how this works is when you try to purchase a bandana from the mask store, it will automatically come with a pair of glasses and of course a hat with it. Now, essentially what you can do, you can go ahead and remove the glasses and the hat from your nearest Heroes clothes store to wear it by itself, or alternatively you can go ahead and use any other hats alongside it. And it's just something out there that some of you guys may not have known about, and you might have thought that, you know, it only comes this way and this is the only way that you can use these. So I thought I'd kind of throw that in there just as a little kind of disclaimer about that towards the end of the video, to pretty much wrap up the compilation of 8 glitches and tricks. Now, of course, there was supposed to be around 3 or 4 more glitches that I did have planned to add to this, but I couldn't because they did get hotfixed today, unfortunately. But either way, I thought I'd go ahead and bring the whole thing to you guys today from what I had left over, and hopefully you guys did enjoy. So if you guys did enjoy the video and do want to see more compilations like this in the future, guys, maybe a 10 glitches and tricks again, be sure to leave a like down below. Let's see if we can smash 3,000 likes. That'd be absolutely crazy. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you all later with a brand new video.